Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be organizing my disaster of a fridge. It's not dirty, I just cleaned everything out probably a week or two ago, like wiped everything out, cleaned everything, but it's just everything's gotten thrown in there and kind of a hot mess. So we are going to clear everything out, wipe down the shelves just quickly. I just used some thieves cleaner and wiped down the shelves. Didn't really deep clean too much except for the meat drawer where we keep things. I always pull that out and make sure that gets cleaned. And we are also going to tackle the disaster of a freezer. Everything is just thrown in here. I really don't know what's in here. There's things that have been in here too long that need to be ditched, and it just needs some serious organization. So we are going to tackle that today. The obvious first step is to take everything out and wash all of your shelves down. I just use some thieves cleaner, so if it's safe for food, there's no chemicals, no junk in it, so I use that to wipe everything down. And the way I kind of do things is I take everything out, I look at everything, look at all of the dates, make sure there's no expired. Condiments are usually the things that sometimes get missed, so I make sure when I do a deep clean like this, I look at every single thing and check all the dates and make sure there is nothing that is expired. In here, I just kept all of our deli meats, our cheeses, a brick of cheese, all of our cream cheese. We're gonna have to figure out what to make with this because we have 5 bricks of cream cheese. It's a lot of cream cheese. And we have hot dogs. So I kept all of this in this drawer. Now we are on to the freezer. A few things needed to get wiped down, which I did, but I just kind of took things out and took some inventory of what I had in this drawer. I had frozen fruit that I don't even remember putting it in there. It just kind of got lost in that drawer, so I chucked all of that, and I made this kind of just a drawer where things that were already open, I stored them there, so that way I could find them, I know what was open, and not have a bunch of things that are just all over the place in the freezer. So we've got our butter, popsicles. We don't normally eat popsicles, but I keep them on hand for if the kids are sick. So some leftover cinnamon buns from Christmas. This is our extra bread. There's some rolls, English muffins, and some bagel thins. We have some meatballs, some orange chicken, some shredded chicken that we didn't get to use up, and some extra cheese. And In here I kind of made this like my working drawer, so things that I'm using and that are open at the moment, so I use these first. So there's half a bag of french fries from when we had burgers. Here's a couple of chicken nuggets left in here, and then this open container of broccoli. And then we have a ton of frozen vegetables. I don't know, I think I just keep buying them and we're not using them. I forgot I bought this thing in green beans. So we've got a bunch of frozen veggies. We don't need any of those in a while. And then here is all of our meats. So we have pork, chicken, 2 packages of chicken, some chicken breast, the extra chicken nuggets, a thing of hamburger down there, and a thing of hot dogs in there as well. So on the door, I moved my cans over here. I figured some more, they were a waste of space in that drawer, taking up a lot of space. So I have 4 cans of sauce, and then I have my bag, which I put my scraps in to make my veggie stock or my chicken stock, and then 1 small can of sauce. And then up here, we still have the bag of Reese's, and then 2 jars of homemade chicken stock. So up here I have one of these containers that we just keep all of our yogurts in. It just kind of corrals everything so you know what you have. The best is to buy the clear container so you can see everything. And there's a box of yogurts. They just take these to school. Any like individual packages like these are meant for school. Anything in these big tubs are where we eat at home. We have our sour cream, ranch, cream cheese. Here's where we keep all of our drinks, milk, lemonade, and bigger things. So there's a big thing of grated cheese back there, a big thing of applesauce. I make my own coffee, and then this is a salad dressing container, but I just kept it in there because I didn't have any more mason jars. And then any leftovers that need to get eaten, I keep up here. So it's one of the first things that I see. Here, I just went grocery shopping, so there's not really a ton in, there's a lot in the fridge, but there's not a lot of made things. So tomorrow I'm gonna meal prep. So we've got 2 things of ground beef, some chicken that we just got from Whole Foods, some bacon that we're gonna cook tomorrow for a big breakfast. We have burgers for tomorrow night and some turkey for turkey taco bowls for the week. And then we've got a whole bunch of eggs. I'm gonna... He's gonna go near you. Oh no. Okay, let Mama...
What's that spider?
Oh, okay. I'll talk to him, okay? All right, Austin. A ton of eggs. So the rest of these we're going to make hard-boiled eggs for the week, and then these were on sale this week, so I grabbed 2 18 packs. And then in here, it's all of our veggies. We've got lettuce, carrots, a couple bags of carrots, some celery, some more celery in here. And here is our strawberries, and I had already cleaned everything out on here. There's just some soda waters down there, and on this last shelf I put the kids' juice boxes for the week, which I haven't put in there yet, but everything is wiped down and clean. And make sure you always check the dates too while you are doing this, so save you some time. And now everything is nice and neat and organized.